Gen Z millennium. Rewind. We're talking about the communication gap between Gen Z, millennium.
Yep.
Millennials. Is it
Not millennial. Millennials, yeah.
Millennial.
Welcome to Cause We're Random Podcast with your hosts, Kesha, Grace, and Belle.
Cause we are random. Random. Welcome back to our Cause We're Random podcast, y'all. Yes, we are back.
Hi, you guys.
I am Belle.
I'm Grace.
I'm Kesha.
And we are back, y'all. How y'all feel about that first episode?
Yes,
Hilarious, right? That
super.
end, like, it's us, obviously, but we crack up laughing at the end.
It was so funny.
Like, every time we watch it, we have tears rolling down our face.
Yep. So that was our introduction video, just so y'all get a taste of what the upcoming episodes will be about. So I hope y'all enjoy this ride that y'all finna embark on.
Yes.
Y'all ready to hear these random moments? Let's get into it.
All right, random spotlight moment.
Who would like to start off?
I'll go.
Okay.
So, I was adamant about my fiance calling me baby or wife or sweetheart, something other than my name. Like, I don't know. I just did not like for him to call my name. It made me feel like he was like frustrated or mad or something. And then
So
one day I was just like, it's really no big deal. Just call me Kesha. So, like, just overnight, I don't know why. Just overnight, I was like,
What made you change your mind?
I don't know. I was just like, it's whatever. He can just call me Kesha. It don't matter.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Growth, y'all. See that? See, people can't change. Growth. What you got?
My random moment is, so me and Grace was at the furniture store one day, right?
Oh, Lord.
And y'all know when you park, it be the little center
Curb.
It's called a curb, but it's it's where you to make you stop, the little curb.
Oh, like the little center block.
The center block thing, right?
You know that you at the end of the parking lot.
Yeah. So we was getting ready to leave, and I didn't know it had a center block in front of it. So I just pulled straight off and ran over the center block.
In your car?
Yeah, my car.
It's in the shop, isn't it?
Yes.
Yo, that joke was funny though.
And yeah, y'all, it was crazy. I didn't know it, but yeah, it was funny. So that.
Cause all she did, I had looked over. I was like, "Yo, hold on, wait a minute, bro." Like,
I think a lot of people have definitely ran over curbs. I definitely have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't never seen nobody run over that though. Just going forward, they supposed to reverse.
Yeah.
So that's new. Okay, so my random moment is, it actually happened on New Year's. So we were shooting fireworks with the family, and it's the fireworks called Zips. Y'all may know, y'all may have also. So I went to light, like it was like the third one. The first two went great. The third one, when I lit, of course, you know, I ran back from it a little distance. And it literally, once I lit it, it came directly at me. So if I didn't move, it would have hit me, but I moved out the way. But I was like, crazy. Yo,
what about when you put the what is the rocket? I think the rocket count, or maybe the sparkles. Or something. You put
the
in
sparkle?
The glass bottle.
Oh yeah, I was putting sparkles in the glass bottle. Yeah, I was like a bar girl.
And I was like, you about to set the house on fire? Can you go out and because it started sparkling.
It started sparkling.
And then you was like, whoa, wait, and it broke the glass.
Yeah. So,
Lord.
You know,
so yeah,
that happened, y'all.
Don't burn down the cottage. Thank you.
No, I can't burn down the cottage. I ain't gonna do that. But that was funny though.
Yes.
Craziness.
And I think I have a video clip to prove it, where y'all can see that I moved out the way.
I think you do.
So I inserted. What the duck?
I think you do.
That was
I
funny.
think I do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
All right, y'all.
All right. Topic time.
What's the topic at hand?
Notifications popping up sounds and things. Let me make sure mine is muted, y'all.
So the topic today is
issue. What's happening?
kids. Well, they're not kids. Young
Right.
adults,
Yes.
especially the one in the middle.
Yes.
The one in the mirror. You always in the mirror. That's why I said it. Especially the one in the middle. I always say I don't understand her.
Yes.
So we're talking about the communication gap between Gen Z, millennium. Rewind. We're talking about the communication gap between Gen Z, millennium.
Yep.
Millennials. Is it
Not millennial. Millennials, yeah.
We're talking about the communication gap from Gen X to Gen Z millennials. And I know Gen Z and millennials are two different, but that's what we got today. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's basically, do you understand your kids? Do you try to understand your kids?
Basically, because
At any age.
what about, do y'all try to understand us?
Yeah,
Why is
yeah,
always
yeah.
us gotta try to
Okay, vice
understand
versa.
y'all?
Because
was
I
vice
say that because, you know, normally the parents be like, I know best, you know, the kid can't tell them nothing, or, you know, they just don't listen to the child.
Okay, don't start off that way though.
Well, I'm just saying.
but
That tends
the
to
young
happen.
adult
y'all.
children be knowing sometimes.
It's just, yeah, or do you try to understand the kid, and do the kid try to understand the parents?
So y'all just gonna start out with judging my generation?
No, there's no judgment.
Or
I'm
do y'all have
just
some
saying.
points that y'all would like to make?
We have points to make. You know, it's positive and negatives, y'all, but the negatives help you grow, right? So that's
Correct.
what we go point out.
Correct.
Correct. So, I am a part of generation
You Z,
Z.
Baby boomer.
which is interesting.
The way y'all both looked at me.
Y'all get lousy for a second.
The way y'all both looked at me though.
So yes, I feel like Gen X do not understand when I say something, right? And let me clarify.
Please.
Because I'm the type of person where I do tend to use a lot of slang and things of that nature that she's familiar with it, but don't necessarily know the meaning behind it. And so she be like, oh, what do you mean? Or what are you saying? And it'd be a whole lot of
Misunderstandings.
misunderstandings.
That's the slang word. Go ahead.
Misunderstandings. And then I feel like okay, I'm sorry, let me clarify. I feel like it be coming out clear, but in her mind, it's not received clear. Like she don't never get nothing I'm saying, I feel like.
I'll never understand nothing you saying.
Yes.
Well, would y'all like to hear from the expert?
See, there it is.
There it goes.
Okay.
I understand some of the slang. I'm not the kind of person to really use slang like that.
Yes.
So also, I'm not the kind of person who is going to assume anything.
Right.
You have to be very clear with your thoughts and your statements when you're talking to me.
Very
Yes.
clear.
That is how I communicate with everybody.
Yes.
So if a person isn't clear, if I don't understand, if there's a opportunity for me to assume, I'm going to say, I don't understand what you mean. Can you clarify? That's with anybody.
That's correct.
What I'll try to get you to do is have your thoughts together in your head first before they form words and come out into the atmosphere to land on my ears.
Right. I struggle with having. Okay, so I will have my thoughts together in my head, but it will come out a complete different way than it is in my head.
So then how about you say, Mom, you know what? Let me start over. Let me that didn't come out right. You don't do that. You just say something and then I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes.
And then you're like, well, you don't understand me. You just don't understand me. You don't understand you. So
You don't understand you.
Like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yes.
And then we have Grace over here on the end who ends up being the translator.
Yeah,
And the
just to-
moderator.
Yeah, I'm definitely the moderator for both of them,
Correct.
because I understand both of them. So y'all, what they said is very true. Now I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, outside looking in, when they're having these conversations,
Here we go.
So
therapized.
There you go. Yep.
no, it's just gonna be one point, y'all.
You're sitting on the couch with Dr. Grace.
Yes.
So yeah, mom be like, I don't know what you're saying, and all of that, like trying to get Belle to clarify. But Belle would interpret that as mom having an attitude or having a negative tone to it. So then she catches an attitude, and then she don't want to explain anything. So that's really where the miscommunication is happening at, y'all, because they're both taking each other. I don't know.
I'm not taking her.
Well,
no
you're not
kind of
taking.
way.
Yeah, you're not taking no
I'm
kind of way. But Belle
tell
was
me
shut
what
down.
You mean.
Yes.
So
She was shut down by her tone.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. I don't like people that have an attitude-ish tone. Not I don't like people.
But that's how you perceived it. That's not what it is. I'm asking you for more information so
Right.
I can have the honest conversation with you.
Correct.
If I
Right.
don't understand what you're saying, how am I going to be able to respond?
That is
Correct.
correct. But in some cases, you do get attitude-ish with it.
I'm sure I do, depending on what it is.
Right.
And they both fire signs, so that's where that comes into play as well. That's all I want to
As
say.
well. Okay, well, good day, guys.
And then on my end, okay, so that's another point. All right, boom. So with me, I can have a conversation with mom very easily because I know the type of communication style that needs to be had with her. And if you want to learn more about communication styles, go ahead and plug in her podcast, Atkinseverafter, and they talked about it. So you don't have to only have communication style with your partner. You need to have it with everybody in a relationship.
Everybody who you encounter, co-workers, family, friends, all of it.
All the things. So by me knowing that you have to come at mom with a clear, concise point so that she can understand it, then I already know how to, approach that situation. So then she won't be like, what's happening? Or I won't feel like it's an attitude. But also with me, I'm kind of more laid back and stuff with that. So even if mom catch an attitude or a tone, it don't rub me the wrong way. I can still get through the conversation. We'll be fine. So I don't let a lot of things bother me.
That is true.
But I'm not fire sign, so that comes to play. So yeah, but I understand mom very.
Disrespect.
I understand mom very well, so we communicate very easily, and then I understand Belle too, and we communicate very easily. But also the type of person I am as well. You don't have to necessarily be like make a clear statement. I can understand what you're saying regardless, so that's easy for me.
Well, it's kind of like you in between though.
What you mean?
At your age, like you're old and mature.
Oh, yeah.
Mature. So you can't understand because you use slang, but not all the time.
Right.
Yes.
So like, Bill, you in the stage where like that's all you do.
That's all I
is
use.
slang.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
And you need to kind of elevate from there.
Yes.
But also,
That will come.
you realize that you automatically talk with an attitude, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
you talk very aggressively too.
Yes.
So that's something that you need to work on because I don't always talk aggressively.
That is
I
true.
can get defensive quickly.
Yes.
But I don't always start off aggressive. But
Boom.
you do.
Boom. So think about that.
That's
She
true.
talking to the aggressor. She's
Yes.
the aggressor with the words, and then mom get defensive. So where's They're not gonna get nowhere,
So
y'all.
then she ain't gonna get no help from me. That's what it look like.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yes, I tend to be very aggressive, and I'm working on that. I have done a lot better.
Because you have no reason to be. Like if we just having a conversation about something, there's no reason to be aggressive.
Yes,
So then,
that's very much a lot.
so then, you guys, it's not that I don't understand her; it's that she don't understand herself. That's the topic.
Well, and also, are you patient enough to work with that person if they having an issue with communicating? That's another
You talking about
thing.
me? Am I patient enough to work with Belle?
Yeah.
You can't work with Belle once she shut down. Like I'm not gonna waste my time. That's me.
It just words need to be had on both parties,
Wait,
y'all.
what you want me to do? Mommy's here for you. Come on, you can do it.
No,
I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, hell.
Come on.
No, hell, for real.
So that's what I'm saying. Once you shut down, I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
well, you know when you want to talk, so then you just talk. Like I'm not that kind of parent. Like I'm just not.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
So
for
sure.
I don't know.
So, yes, I have to work on my communication as well, and talking to her and what she in her communication style.
Yep.
I
Did
think.
I said it right?
Okay, so let me not.
Yeah,
say
you
I
said it
think.
right.
Do you think I expect too much?
What you mean?
Just period. When a person is Okay, so we talking about communication. Do you feel like I expect too much from the other person who wants to communicate with me?
No, you don't.
Do you think so, Grace?
No, I just think that's your thing. Like, for you to understand somebody, they have to talk to you in your way, and that's fine. That's what everybody got their way that they receive information. So
Yeah.
So I don't think you expect a lot because it's easy for me.
At the same time, though, what I try to get y'all to do is make sure that y'all have clear thoughts.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what everybody should achieve.
Even with your siblings, have clear thoughts. Learn how to think. Learn how to use your mind. Learn how to think through what you're feeling.
Right.
And learn how to articulate that.
Yep.
Don't come to me with jumbled thoughts. Because you ain't doing no work on your own if that's the case. I'm going to be like,
what's happening here?
you want to start off, you want to go back to scratch?
Yep.
Start over and then come back to me.
Yeah.
So,
That
yeah.
is correct.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you have something that you want to talk to me about on camera? As practice? Look at Grace. She loves stuff like this. She thinks she our therapist, you guys. We have our family therapist right here.
Yep.
You guys.
Big brain, y'all. Big brain.
Y'all.
Okay, guys. Y'all gonna get a lot of these inside jokes.
Yes, a lot. What can I say specifically?
Was we both about to say the same thing?
What?
Pacific. Craziness.
Do you have anything?
You got it, Bill.
Ooh.
If not, it's okay. I'll put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like I can
My
improve
fiance,
anywhere?
my fiance says I love to put him on the spot on our podcast. He was like, "There you go again, put me on the spot."
Man, them on the spot moments be rough.
It's okay if you don't. One thing about my generation, I feel like, is I'm not so old that I don't know anything that you're saying.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to help you learn how to articulate your words better
Okay.
and extend your vocabulary.
Yes.
So I'm not going
True.
to just accept just anything you say initially.
Okay.
I'm always teaching or trying to teach y'all stuff.
Yes.
Right.
So
you should.
that's part of it. Like, I understand the words you use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand what they mean. I understand what you're trying to say. But I want you to be able to say it in a different way, because if you're talking to somebody outside of me or your siblings,
Right.
I want you to sound educated and informed, and
Yeah.
you know, it don't matter that you're young, you still can sound knowledgeable, stuff like that.
That is
Yeah,
very
that's
true.
what I be on, y'all.
That is very
You got to
true.
sound knowledgeable.
Yeah, my thing is about me and my family is presentation. That's not just how we dress or present ourselves from outer appearance. It's about how you converse. It's about your behaviors. Everything has to be presented in an excellent way.
Are you yawning
That
on
is-
my set?
That's the standard. That's my standard. And I know they're grown. I get that. They don't live with me, but that's still the standard that was embedded in them. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Have to come correct at all times.
So is there any way that I can improve on my communication
No.
skills? I know it's elite.
Yeah, I think you do fairly good.
I
just had to ask y'all.
Nope. Yep, it is.
But sometimes, okay,
She found some.
What I can say about you is,
What is it?
okay, while you're in the middle of talking, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you're about to finish your sentence,
Mm-hmm.
and then another person's about to speak, but then you have another thought that come into your mind, and so you would just say it.
I do that.
yeah. Because I be having to get it out real quick.
I
y'all.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want me to improve on it?
Yes.
I try to be conscious of that.
I want you to improve on your listening skills.
Ooh.
What you mean? I listen.
I can say, make a whole statement. You grab one piece of what I said, and then that's not even the most important part. And I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
you missed all the other stuff.
Yeah, you missed the mark. You missed the mark.
She do that all the time.
With everybody.
She's like, Grace, did you hear anything I just said?
Sorry.
Yeah, where do you be at?
I don't know, y'all. Sometimes I do be in my own world, and like you can talk to me, and then I just won't hear anything. But I agree with y'all. My listeners do need to go up. But if I'm in tune though, like actually okay, y'all, my listening is only great if I'm like knowing that I'm having a conversation with y'all. I'm looking at you, and like I'm here. Like when I'm looking and at that moment, present moment, then I'm here and I know what you're saying. If not, then yeah, I'm not gonna know what you're saying.
So that means you can't multitask when you're having a conversation.
No.
Nobody really can multitask. You really can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm
that's
doing
true.
my own thing, like I may catch what Mom said, just a piece of it.
Yeah,
Or
it's
like
only
literally,
just a
I
piece.
really just be in my head and in my own world all the time for real.
She be like, "Ma, what you just say?"
Cause I drift off to different thoughts. So
Yeah, man.
but I, you
It's a
know,
whole nother world in there.
Okay, so
it is, man. I gotta do better with it.
okay, so what about me listening and talking?
I just
Ready
want you
for
to.
this all. Look at her.
No, you listen good. I just want you to work on your patience. That's it. That's the only thing that I dislike. Is your
It's on my
patience.
vision board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, this
Give
the
me a
patience.
chance. It's just the 12th day of the year.
Patience,
What's
yeah.
today's date?
What is today?
What is today, y'all? I don't even know.
Yes,
Oh, it's
it's
a
the
12. Yeah.
Today, what's today?
The Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, we did good pretty quickly. Normally, I
Never
don't
know
know.
the day of the
No,
week.
I don't ever know.
Or the date.
Man, I couldn't get yesterday right for the life of me.
Yeah.
Because it all seemed like one day.
Yep.
It all seemed like one. Okay, you guys, do it seem like one long day to y'all? Like, I don't know about your generation being able to tell this, but I know mine, like, we could tell if it felt, quote unquote, felt like a Monday or felt like a Wednesday or Friday. Now it feels like one long day.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, our generation know that as well.
Definitely.
Like, it don't have no distinction between it being a Monday or a Friday.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's like everything just run together.
Everything got weird when 2020 hit.
I was gonna say, is it because of
Yes.
COVID?
Yeah, I
Like-
think so.
I don't even
Like, I
think
don't know,
it's
life
just
is
because of
different.
COVID though. Like,
Well, COVID is what like switched up everything.
Yeah,
though.
because like you
did,
being
yeah.
at home longer, and it's just like you're not having no certain schedule like consistently.
yeah.
That's
So I
what
think
it-
that's what switched up.
Yeah, because when working from home and kids going to school at home, you wake up 5 minutes before your start time.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
You
right.
log in and then you log out, and you don't have to drive from your job to home.
Exactly.
You literally just go in the living room or
Yeah.
your bedroom like it's
That's
it's
it.
Yeah,
weird.
that changes everything.
Yep.
It's one long day. So we always struggle with what day of the week it is or
Yeah.
what date. We
Yep.
normally be a day or two behind
Usually.
Man,
what it really is.
for real though.
So, Belle, do you feel better about, like, do you understand me?
Yeah, no, yeah, I understand you. Like, I get what you're trying to do. Like, you're trying to better me.
Yeah, but also I am trying to understand what you're saying as well.
Yeah, yeah. I just have to be more clear
That would be
and
great.
not need a mediator.
Yeah.
Grace like to be a mediator, you guys. You know why? Because she like to be involved on what the conversations are. Because all
So
of
I'm
my
nosy?
kids are nosy.
Yeah,
They want to know what's
Everything.
going on with the other one.
No,
Yeah.
I do know for real.
That's
I do wanna
correct.
know.
But
I'm
okay.
a great mediator though, so y'all need me.
But what? Okay, we do. You're right.
Oh, not the phone.
But what I would say though is, like, even though we might have a disagreement, like, we don't stay there though.
Oh no.
We'll stay there because we laugh and joke
Yeah.
about everything
Oh, yeah.
all the time. So it ain't no way that we can stay mad.
Yeah, we
Like,
don't.
we don't
But
get
y'all don't
mad.
be mad,
be
though.
mad.
Yeah, we don't get mad.
Yeah,
It's just a conversation just be done. That's it.
that's it.
I'm like, all right, well, moving
Move on
on.
to the next.
Yeah.
Grace, what you got going on today? That's what I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So
That'd be it.
So you don't have to fall out with your child, your parent. You know, it's just a difference. Try to find a way. Maybe take a step back, get some fresh air, come back to it, find a way to kind of get on the same page and understand what each other is saying.
yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up with mine, y'all, and then just I don't know, work on yourself. At the end of the day, it goes back to working on yourself so that you can be better for the next person.
Everything is about self-work. That is for sure.
A lot of self work.
It takes a lot
It's constant.
to
Man,
be
what?
a great person.
Man,
You're
what?
not- You ain't seen nothing yet.
It really do though.
Ooh. It takes
But
a
it
lot.
be worth it though.
But it's
I'm
great.
still working on myself.
Yeah.
Yes, you
You don't
work on
never
yourself till
stop.
you leave this earth. child.
Because that's about evolving.
Yeah.
You're supposed to evolve.
Yeah.
Continue to evolve and not stay the same.
Right.
Change is good.
That's how you elevate in life.
It is necessary for growth.
Yo, you throwing poison throwing daggers?
Oh no.
Being petty over here?
Oh no, never. Me, your mommy,
Not your mommy. Your mommy?
not mommy. Never would I ever.
Gosh, that's funny.
Never would I ever, you guys.
Yeah,
It's not
but they
even-
gonna do better, y'all.
No, we
They gonna do
good.
better.
We're good now.
Yeah, we're doing great. Elevating on 2022.
Wait, her face. Yeah, we're doing good.
Optimism is elite.
We're not. We don't have no issues right now.
No, y'all don't have.
Do
Y'all
we
don't never
not?
have issues.
No, we don't never
Y'all
have
live
issues.
together, so do we have issues I don't know about?
Y'all don't never have issues. I'm just saying, like, just to get to that point where the communication is effective.
It's more clear.
It's not effective right now, but it's okay.
Well, yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm proud of y'all.
It's all in Belle's hands.
Mom, no, it is not.
Yes,
No,
it
it
is.
is.
What I'm saying is, she's the one that have things to talk to me about.
Oh yeah.
So it's in your hands. Like I don't know normally be like I know how to talk.
Yes.
I can talk.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I can talk.
Right. That's an inside joke, you guys. Too. So that's what I'm saying. It's in your hands
Yes, that's true.
to present something to me,
Yeah,
and then we
that's true.
go through it.
Yes.
That's true.
That is
Now
correct.
apologize.
Okay, sorry, mother.
I apologize. Me, Madre.
Apologies is to you.
Thank you. Okay, so how do you guys feel about that topic? You know, I know that we're laughing and making it lighthearted because it really can be.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
It is.
just put ego aside as the parent, put ego aside as the kid.
Put
and try-
ego aside as the parent. Say
Put
that.
ego aside as the kid.
Yeah.
And try to get on the same page. That's it.
And don't stay in your feelings. Like if you're like, you know, females tend to be more emotional and stuff can be in their feelings, but
Nuh-uh, you're not gonna put us out there because these men and boys
No,
is
that
just
is
emotional, if not more.
that is true.
They don't want to own it, but they are. Sorry, guys, but it's true.
That is true, but I'm just saying mother-daughter aspect, they
Oh,
tend to
yeah.
get, you know, tend to stay in the feelings a little bit longer about things, so don't even take it that deep.
My
Yeah,
man
very
is
true.
great. My man is great.
Oh, there it is.
Y'all ready to get into the series review? So another segment that we're bringing to you guys is we are, aka they are, reviewing the series.
Of sisters.
Yeah. So like y'all saw in the last video, we said Netflix series, which it can be this season. We just gonna review Sisters
Because that's what they're watching religiously. So
yeah,
Yes.
and the whole world. So
take it away, you girls.
okay.
Okay.
So we actually gonna start from season 4 because we're not going back through the 3 seasons. But if
Yeah.
y'all watch it, y'all know the
Y'all
people,
know.
and then if y'all want to get into it, y'all can go back and look and catch yourself up. So this will be spoiler alerts if you haven't watched the first episode of season 4.
Yep.
So
Sister new episodes come out every Wednesday, right?
yep,
Yes.
every
Got
Wednesday.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all, we drop our audio and video because we do have an audio version of this as well, and our podcast drops on Fridays, every Friday. So be looking out for that. Make sure you guys subscribe to this podcast on our Cuz We're Random channel,
Yes.
and then subscribe on Anchor. Go listen to the podcast on Anchor.
Also, it will be uploaded to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify as well. So you can follow the audio version of it. And once you hit follow, then you'll get alerted every time a new episode becomes available.
Right.
We know you guys are very busy, so sometimes you might not have a chance to watch it that same day.
Right.
So at least go ahead and take a listen and then circle back to YouTube and watch it. I know you guys enjoyed seeing our first video, so
what?
Yeah. Make sure you are continuing to watch the videos. We want you to like, comment, share. Make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you turn on your post notifications as well. So we appreciate it.
Thank
We
you.
would love y'all feedback on the episodes. Tell us y'all random moments as well.
Yes,
come
please
in.
comment. Give us all the comments.
Come
guys,
in. We
so
wanna
can
know.
interact with y'all.
Exactly.
Season 4, episode 1 of Sisters. He left us off with a lot of cliffhangers, y'all.
Yep.
So let's get into it. Let's jump into Andy first.
Gotta jump into Andy. So he left off with Andy and Robin.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They, doing their do whatever. She got to go to work in the morning.
Yep.
So it showed Gary coming in.
Yes.
Right. And he's asking for, like, he want to join in with them, right?
Yes.
So.
And she was just stunned.
She was stunned, shocked. She was standing up just in
flabbergasted.
So that's how he ended with that portion.
Yes.
So coming into the first episode, they get into it and
it was just a dream.
It was a whole dream.
Y'all, she woke up and she was late for work. Mind you, Robin is the CEO.
Right. She just found out that he was the CEO.
Yeah, she just found out he's the CEO. And she's late for work, so she's freaked out. I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work. Right. And he's just like, oh, it's okay. I told him to get you some dress. So, you know, she's getting that CEO treatment.
Yep.
You feel me? Which is elite.
It is elite. But she's not that type of woman, so she like, no, this, you know, she still gonna stay on task, still gonna go to work. Right. She don't want none of that treatment at all.
She don't. She wanna stay on the up and up with them.
Yeah.
And then so she gets to work. What did she was telling, what was she told Fatima?
Nah, she told Fatima that she was with Robin or whatever.
Yeah, she ended up telling Fatima that he is
the CEO, which I'm like, she shouldn't have done that. Like, even though they close, at the end of the day, they still work together. Exactly. And Robin, he don't want nobody to know that he's the CEO.
Exactly.
So I'm like, yeah, she should have left that part out. But
yeah,
Fatima seems like she cool though. So
yeah, I feel like Fatima won't say nothing really.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Right. But before then, Gary had actually came to see her at work. Now remember, they broken up, right? They they're supposed to be broken up. Of course, with them, they go back and forth or whatever. Yeah. But Andy, she's not worried about him. She's trying to move on past him. Yeah. With Robin. So so Andy tried to see if Fatima handled it. Was like, nah, bro, like you're not finna see her. She's not here. She's in a meeting. And he wasn't going for it. So then, Fatima is crazy, bro.
Fatima don't play no games.
She plays no games.
That man was trying to walk back down to her office.
Yep, trying to walk back to the office.
And Fatima stopped him at the stairs. There was a little staircase behind him. And Fatima was like, don't play with me. I will fall down these stairs right here. And say you did it. And basically framing him type. Yeah. So, yeah.
So, of course, he ended up leaving.
Yeah. Fatima don't play no games. Mm-hmm. Like, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
So, that was mainly Andy's part in that episode.
Yeah.
Not too much really happened with her.
Yeah.
On that episode. So, now, let's get into Karen.
Let's get into Karen.
Ooh, Karen got a lot of mess going on.
A lot of mess. Throughout the other seasons, there was a lot of mess with her and Zach being together, but now they're not together. So, of course, the last episode of season 3 left off with her telling Zach that she's pregnant.
Yep.
And we like, what? Come on, bro. Like, cause I just want them to be done, y'all. Like, no ties, nothing at all. And I don't even know. I feel like it may not be his. She's saying that it's his.
I don't think it's his neither. I think it's the preacher's.
Yeah, or either we're hoping for it.
We're hoping, yeah, that's what we're hoping.
Right.
But yeah,
so she told Zach that she's pregnant. Yeah. And, you know, he's, you know, taking it or whatever. He's being good about it, you know, at the end of the day.
Low-key freaking out.
Yeah, he never was freaking out.
But, yeah.
Because he was freaking out when he told Fatima.
Yeah, he was.
So, yeah, y'all know he told Fatima. She took it well, you know, when Zach told her. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's a baby coming. You can't do anything. And then... You know, she had already got past the part where they had slept together anyway, so.
Right. Mm-hmm. It was a detective waiting at Karen's salon.
Right.
Asking, like, for Zach's number and all of these type of things. You know, he was a past criminal, so. Karen already like, did this man do something illegal?
Right, because of course she don't know anything that's going on with him because they're not together.
Right. And, so she didn't tell the detective lady nothing, so she ended up going up to Zach's house to tell him about the asking him, did you do anything illegal to get this money and stuff like that? Like, questioning him, like, that's her business. It's not really her business.
Nope.
But
he was like, no, like,
he was just like, give me the lady number so I can call her. And she was shocked. Karen was shocked.
Yeah, because she was expecting him to be like basically tell her, like, don't worry about this woman and like, you know, maybe try to like for her to hide some things for him. But he's not like that because he's not doing nothing wrong except for, you know, the insider trading. But, you know, he didn't know anything about that, so I don't know. That's not really
That's not.
I mean, it's a big deal, but it ain't a big deal because he didn't know nothing about it. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so she was just shocked that like he all cool with it and like he's not hiding anything.
Yeah. And then y'all, Kara's so funny to me because she wanted to see this man's house, right? And he wasn't really trying to let her see the house, which is not her business.
Right.
And so she got upset and just left and stuff. Karen is just so funny to me, y'all.
I just feel like she just want to do everything to get back with him.
Nah, she won't.
And he's not for none of that because one, he's with Fatima, y'all. So Zach is with Fatima.
Yeah.
And like he's just not on that. Like she's saying like they have a baby together. That's cool. He need to only be worried about the baby. Like she need to only be worried about calling him whatever for the baby. Not trying to figure out what else is going on in his life because that's not her business at this point.
Exactly.
So that was funny. She was like, I parked the car, you know, around the corner so they won't follow me.
Yeah.
He was like, well, that's
on you.
That's on you. But yeah, so that's funny. But I like Zach and Fatima relationship though. Like I like them being together.
I do too.
But let's talk about her part and what's his name? Hayden. I call him Hades, y'all. Oh, that's what they
Hayden.
Like. Yeah, Hayden.
Man.
And how he coming for Zach because he want Fatima and don't want Fatima and Zach to be together. That's just crazy.
Y'all, this man Hayden crazy as hate. Like because Fatima don't want you, good sir,
at all.
So why he steady trying to come at Zach?
Right.
And no one. Now this man know Fatima crazy. Man, so we ended off with Fatima coming in Hayden's car.
Yep.
And she was trying to get him upset, so he hit her, and he did end up hitting her. Fatima hit Hayden with the brass knuckles, and then.
What did he do? Did he slap her?
Yeah, I think so.
He did hit her in some way.
He hit her in some way, and that's exactly what she wanted.
That's what she wanted.
And so she called some people in the car to beat him up, right?
Well, they hop out of their van.
Man, when they hopped out of their van, I was like, "Oh, we about to get it."
Yeah, they went to work on him.
It was in the garage of their workplace.
Right.
That's where it was, and
because they work at a law firm. And Hayden is dead, so they didn't beat this man till they couldn't beat him no more.
Yeah.
So now it's like Zach and
Fatima are gonna be probably suspects.
Yeah, they're gonna be suspects, and that's going into the second episode.
Yeah.
So she was gonna do everything to protect Zach because Hayden, like he was coming at Zach hard, which is probably where the detective had came in at, because he made it his business. Like he found out that he was doing insider training,
right?
So he kept he told Zach face to face.
Yep.
You know, and he was doing the most, but.
It was none of his business.
Of course, Zach told his girl Fatima, and Fatima's like, I'm gonna handle it. And she handled it. So we gonna see what's gonna happen in the second episode with that situation.
I can't wait, y'all.
Can't wait. What else are you talking about? Sabrina?
Who else? Sabrina and Danny. We can get into Danny.
Yeah, we can get to Danny. So y'all,
Danny
is hilarious.
Hilarious. She just want to do her own thing, really.
That's it.
Like that's all she care about. But so. Danny, she's with Preston, right?
Not really with Preston.
Not really with Preston, but Preston. Well, she think Preston is and his cousin, in quotes, is having.
It's like they got relationship or they like each other or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinking Preston, and the cousin got something going on, but I mean, she's assuming that because he didn't tell, they ain't had no conversation because for a few days. He wasn't calling her. He didn't answer his phone, nothing like that. So in her mind, she assumed that they already together type, right?
Right.
So, she was, of course, she liked Preston. See, that is always weird. She liked him, but she don't want to be, she's not a relationship type girl. And then, so she kind of, did things in her certain way, right?
Yeah.
But.
She was like. See, she was weird with Preston though.
She was weird with Preston.
I feel like she wanted to get into a full relationship with him, but he was doing things to turn her off from that relationship.
Yep, then she said she thought somebody. Yep.
Yeah, so Danny, the girl she is, to get her mind off her and the girls went out to the strip club, right?
Yep.
And then actually one of the guys, what was his name?
Ooh.
I don't remember.
I forgot his name, y'all. But he had a crush on
Danny ever since college.
Yeah, he's been having a crush on Danny.
Yeah.
So now he's a stripper. He invited her. Actually, where she worked at the airport, he invited her to go, you know, see him dance or whatever, and invite the girls. So they went.
Right, and everybody ended up leaving that little get together. Sabrina, oh, we can't talk about Sabrina yet, but Sabrina was on pills.
Yeah, Sabrina was on pills, so she was hilarious.
She was saying everything. It was so funny.
Everything.
Karen was mad because of Zach.
No, we're mad at Andy, of course, because they got into it.
Oh,
over
yeah.
TV.
Yeah. You are right. She was
Yeah.
mad at Andy, and then
Andy was cool.
She
you
was
know what
worried
I'm saying?
about Robin.
Yeah, she just got there because of Robin.
Yeah. And then
So they left Daddy by herself.
Yep. And so, of course, the exotic dancer come and approach her.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go get some drinks, go to the spot or whatever. She wasn't really trying to go for it, but you know, Danny always give in when it comes to men. She just don't care.
Yep.
And yeah, so next day, Danny's waking the man up, telling him you gotta leave and stuff.
Yep.
She goes to walk him out the door. Guess who's standing at the door? Preston.
She like, God, dog.
Man, she said.
She like, ooh, even though they're not together, but you know, she still felt like, don't.
Yeah.
So that's what she had a conversation about, like the things that he was doing that kind of turned off, and like, of course, why he didn't answer the phone for days.
Right. He said he lost his phone.
Right. So basically, in that conversation, they done with each other.
Yep.
And then getting into, so that was Danny. So getting into Sabrina, you know, her and Petty Man, as they like to say, have star bed talk, you know, cool or whatever.
Yeah. I don't really like Sabrina and Calvin together.
It's just, they're not
compatible.
They're not compatible because Sabrina's in her head because the things that he like done to him, she's not willing to do.
Exactly.
So like but she's not being honest with herself. That's the thing.
She's not at all.
She like she want to be that person to try to do those things, but she's not that person.
Yeah.
So it's like, girl, just accept it and tell him.
Yeah, just let it go. But
that's all it is. But yeah, this season, you know, first episode was good.
First episode was great.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a little bit more. I'm ready for a second episode.
Yeah, I'm ready for the second episode too.
Because
I'm trying to see what's going on with this with Hayden situation, and hopefully Zach and Fatima don't get into no trouble because I really like them, y'all. Yeah, I really like them together for real.
Yeah, they're great.
And Zach, you know what I'm saying, and hit the millions.
That man hit big boy
this man that came up on it, but I ain't mad at it, shoot.
At all. But yeah, let us know. Comment down below y'all thoughts.
Yep.
On
if y'all watching it, if you're going to watch it.
Right. It's a great series.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know, something lighthearted, but then also at the same time, it's a lot of craziness.
A lot of craziness. You know, mainly it's just girlfriends diving into their relationship, basically. And then also a relationship with men.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
So that's the end of this segment, guys. All right, y'all. So next is our positive segment. Segment.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Segment, y'all.
Segment. I've never heard that word before, ever.
Bro, I have no idea why that came to my mind. That's segment.
Say it, Bill.
It's a whole other world in there. Segment.
Yo, I've never said that word ever in life, though.
We definitely will be saying it going forward.
Yep, it's a
segment. All right, so yeah, positive segment, guys.
Yes.
All right.
Don't
judge me, judge your mamas.
And judge yourself.
Positive thought of the week is mother, father, adult children try to come to the table, meet at the middle to better understand each other. As a parent, we don't want to do anything. I know I can speak for me. I don't want to do anything or say anything to push them away so that they won't open up to me. And at the same time, I want them to understand that I do know things and I'm only trying to help guide them and not control them or tell them what to do. But yeah, that's the positive thought. Just try to come together like your family. Hopefully there's a lot of love in play.
Yes,
and just put ego to the side and just try to get on the same page as best as you can.
Yeah.
Great ending,
great.
mother.
I love it. Yeah. Follow all of our social medias down below.
Yeah.
And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, inspirational_Naya.
What's yours?
Yeah, mine is just gracefully me.
And mine is Atkinseverafter podcast. So for all the adults, young adults that's watching this channel, you want to go over to Atkinseverafter podcast channel, YouTube channel, and watch. It is a podcast that I have with my fiance, and we talk about a lot of relationship topics.
Yeah, so if you guys want a better relationship, head over to them.
Yes.
So
okay,
yeah,
guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that episode.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And
Thank
we'll
you guys.
see you guys
Have
in
a
the
great
next
day.
one.
Good day.
Okay, bye.